Donna. Just want to do a quick, I'm thinking it's going to be quick, but they always go longer. Live with you guys. Wanted to talk to you guys about 1981 that we just started last week. I'll give you guys a little bit of time to hop on, get that notification that I just went live. I know it's like 1:30 in the afternoon, Pacific Standard Time. So I am headed to the Breeders' Cup tonight. We've got kind of a big event in San Diego. And I thought I would come on here and talk to you guys a little bit about 1981. Something really big happened in 1981. And I want to see if you guys can actually guess what that is. But I will wait until some of you guys see that I am online. Anyway, I know this will be a replay, so I don't want to bore the people. Hello there. Just joining me, just hopping on. Thought I'd do a quick little live this morning before I head out tonight. Hello there. Hi. Thanks for joining me, you guys. I wanted to just talk a little bit about 1981, the year that we are focusing on this week. And what an incredible year it was. Do you guys happen to know what came out in 1981 that literally changed everything for us? A little fun fact about what actually came out in 1981. I don't want to give it away. You guys can actually Google. There's only a few people on so far. So I don't know. Whoever gets that right in the comments, I will send you guys a Coffee Crew mug. How about that when they come out? Anyway, hi there, everybody. Thanks for joining me. Middle of the afternoon on Saturday, beautiful day in San Diego. We are doing 1981 week, so I thought I would just come on. And also it's November. I can't believe how October just flew by. Hello there. You guys just are popping on. Wanted to talk to you guys about 1981 a little bit. I wanted to talk about the Foreigners a little bit because that was the song for Coffee Crew this morning. And I want you guys to take full advantage of the fact that I shared the album with you guys, the album 4. So have any of you guys had a chance to listen to the album yet today? It's incredible. Hello there. I got some hearts. Okay, so you listened to the album. I listened to the album a couple weeks ago, and I couldn't believe how incredible that album is. And it's called 4 by Foreigner. And you guys, when I post a Coffee Crew, and sometimes the other ones, I always share the full album in the community so you guys can listen to the album. Hi there. You will absolutely love. I listened to the album on my way to breathwork today and cold plunging, and it was awesome. Of course, the song Urgent. I mean, can't go wrong with that. Hello. You guys are all joining me. What are you guys up to on Saturday? You guys have a candy hangover? You know that I did not eat one piece of candy yesterday. I was actually fasting and I did not eat one piece of candy. I cannot believe it. How many of you guys can say that? How much candy did you guys eat? Halloween every year, I'm telling you. It's crazy. The amount of sugar and caffeine. There's always caffeine in my life. I won't ever give up caffeine. But did you guys survive Halloween? Hello there. Here, I'm gonna get my glasses on so I can read the comments. You guys are like saying hi. I just want to make sure I can see them. Hello there. Where are you guys located? Okay, watching football. So my team that I root for is TCU, and they are not playing today. So I'm not stressed out. You're in bet you love candy. I know, I love candy too. Oh, hi, Grant. Am I a vegetarian? No, I am not. I am actually not a vegetarian at all. I just ate a hamburger like 3 nights ago. So Foreigner 4 is the first rock album I ever got in 1981 when I was 10. Exactly. You listen to Urgent so much, I almost wore out the cassette. Okay, do you guys know why they named the band Foreigner? Who can tell me if you guys know why they named the band Foreigner? I always wondered that, and I found out today. You didn't eat any candy either? Oh, you went to a country concert. Awesome. I'm gonna have to do more country on this channel, you guys. I will get into some country as well. Hello there. So who can tell me if they know why they named the band Foreigner? Hello, does anybody know? How does it nobody know? I actually have my notes. Hold on. Okay, I don't want to mess up the names, otherwise I'm gonna get grief forever. Okay, so this is some good trivia that I hope you guys are learning a lot on my channel. Are you guys learning a lot as we're going through the music? I mean, that is my goal. Hi there. The members were from other countries. That's right. That's why they called the band Foreigner. Just learned that today, you guys. One was from USA and the other one was from UK. You got it. Okay, I think I need to send you something. How about a mug when I get the mugs made? Yes, so they were, one guy was from UK and one guy was from US. So they figured that one of them was always going to be a foreigner if they were touring in the US and UK. I thought that was fascinating. Do you guys know when the band was formed? Does anybody know? 1976, the band Foreigner was formed. So it's another bit of cool music trivia. And then their first album debuted in 1977. Sorry, you guys, I had to take notes because I want to get the facts straight with you guys, so you know everything there is to know about Foreigner. Hi, nice to meet you too. Yes, welcome. Everybody's welcome on this channel. We are a international crew because music has no borders. That's the thing that I love about doing this is we all share the music every single day. We share the memories, and I'm just a DJ. I get requests from you guys, and we talk about the music that shaped our lives. So it's so nice that, yes, roller skating. I mean, total roller skating music. Feels like the first time. You gotta love that. Okay, now bear with me, you guys. I am taking notes for this, okay? Because I want to get these facts out to you guys. So their debut album came out in 1977, and the songs Cold as Ice, Feels Like the First Time was on the album. Pretty cool, right? And then their biggest album, Double Vision, 1978, Head Games in 79, and their biggest best-selling album was Four, which we featured today in Coffee Crew. And I featured the song Urgent before I even knew that. So how about that? How about that for Kismet? Oh, you're welcome. I appreciate it, Matthew. You know what? I'm having the best time with you guys. I love doing this, and I'm gonna get more comfortable here. I love doing this, and I love experiencing all of this with you guys. I mean, that's what makes this so amazing, and I hope you guys get a lot from, hi, your rocker girl. I hope you guys get a lot from this experience. That's the whole intent of this. With so much going on in our lives, this is the one thing that we can connect with each other on is the music that we grew up with. So, and we all have access to it. That's what's so amazing. YouTube makes it so easy to share the albums, which I do every day in community. So today I shared Four by Foreigner. And I hope you guys listen to it. It's a great album. It'll take you right back. So I was 11 when in 1981. So I'm much like last week when we did 1980, I was kind of reliving me as a 10-year-old. Obviously roller skating. I know some of you mentioned roller skating. What were you guys up to? Like, you know, let's not go back to 1980 because we did that last week, but 1981. How old were you? What were you doing? Like, I know the music was so different for so many people. Like, for some reason, I really got into this type of music, Foreigner and all of that. But I mean, the #1 song was Physical by Olivia Newton-John. So I'm assuming most girls liked that and the Go-Go's. And truly, you guys must have been stoked about the music that was coming out. They had the synthesizers and, you know, all of that stuff. I mean, we had Rush. Rush was big back in those days. I mean, it goes on and on and on. So tell me, what were your favorite bands in 1981? And how old were you? And were you guys like getting the records, the albums? Were you, well, obviously, I don't know, do guys roller skate as well? I mean, I know I roller skated. I mean, a lot of these songs, like I learned about them at the roller rink. So, I mean, were roller rinks big, like across, you were playing Space Invaders, okay, and Asteroids. Okay, see, this is why I love this channel, because you are bringing me back to who got an Atari? Did anyone get an Atari when they were a kid? Because we used to spend so much money going to the video arcades and trying to get quarters. Am I okay? Yes, I am fine. Thank you. Thank you for caring. And anyway, when Atari came out, all of a sudden it was like we could actually have video games at home. And then I got Pac-Man and I was like in heaven. So, I mean, those were such cool days. Molly Hatchet, I will definitely share some Molly Hatchet. How old am I? I am 55 years old. And we can have the age conversation again, like we do every time when I do a live, but I do address that in other lives. So you guys can, I mean, I'll tell you how old I am, but I've addressed the age thing before, and I really want to talk about the music with you guys. Okay. So every weekend you roller skated. Yeah, no, in Vegas, you roller skated in Vegas. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that was super cool. Yeah. Stop yapping. Random guy, go away. Okay, bye. See you later. 53 in November. Cool. Well, happy birthday to you. I mean, there's lots of concerts coming out in November you could definitely go to. I mean, you should absolutely go see a live concert. Are you planning on seeing any for your birthday? I mean, there's so many people that are out like right now touring. It's insane. How am I? I am great. How are you guys? You're from Brazil. Awesome. Okay, so I want to get back to my little foreigner trivia here. Do you guys know how they came up with the song Juke Box Hero? Do you guys know that? That's another little bit of trivia for you. Did you know? It was actually a guy standing outside a concert, and he was standing in the rain, and they wrote the song about him because he wanted to hear the soundtrack so bad that they actually wrote the song about him. How cool is that? So that's Jukebox Hero for you. And I might actually share a short about that song coming up here. You just bought tickets to Iron Maiden, Megadeth, and Anthrax for November 5th, 2026. 2026, really? Or 2025. Anthrax is good. They're good guys. My ex used to play the drums for Anthrax, so I know those guys really well. Joey and all of those guys, they are cool dudes. All right, happy birthday. We got your eyes and smile are so beautiful. The world deserves your... Well, thank you. I appreciate it. It's so funny how you get like one extreme to the next. Somebody tells me I'm yapping and someone tells me I'm pretty. See, again, random guy keeps... So why is your name Random Guy? Because you have to be anonymous to come on people's feeds and talk smack? Seriously, Random Guy, announce, who are you? Who are you, Random Guy? I think it's just funny that your name is Random Guy. You know, it's very curious. Yeah, haha, exactly. So by the way, if you're new to my lives, I'm sending you love right now, okay? And prayers, because you need them. So boom, guess that's what you needed today. How about that? Okay, Tesla. Yes, Tesla's amazing. I wanted to go see Tesla in Vegas a couple weeks ago. I didn't make it. Random guy, go do some random stuff, okay? Like go to the store or something and leave us alone, please. I know he's a troll. I don't really care, but it's like he's just annoying. A lot of you guys are saying some really cool stuff, and unfortunately, he's like coming in and, you know, getting in the feed. How great is God's ability to create beauty? Aw, you're sweet. Okay, so anyway, you guys, okay, so back to, I wanted to talk a little bit more about, I took notes actually, you guys, because I didn't want to miss anything. So Waiting for a Girl Like You was #2 on the charts because the #1 song was Physical by Olivia Newton-John. Okay, so that was kind of funny to me because I'm like, okay, a lot of my girlfriends loved Olivia Newton-John and the Go-Go's, and yet now we have like Foreigner. It was like such a crazy amount, like difference in music. Okay, so here's the fun fact. What came out in 1981, August to be exact? You guys know what came out in 1981? It literally changed the way, I'm giving you guys too many obvious clues. It changed the way we listen to music forever. What came out in August of 1981? Does anybody know? Okay, I guess I'm gonna tell you because nobody knows. I can't even believe this. MTV, you guys, nobody cares. Then go away. What's your problem? Go hug a tree, dude. Go hug a tree. MTV, yes, that's right. Yes, it came out in 1981. I mean, do you guys remember watching MTV when it came out? Like, what the heck is this? Now, someone told me that they didn't have access to MTV. There were only certain areas that actually had early access to MTV. So did you guys have early access to MTV? Were you one of the first ones that actually got to see it? Video Killed the Radio Star. Yep, that was the very first song that came out. Oh my God, that is the only thing MTV, that's the only thing that got me to stop playing my Atari. Is literally, yes, Video Killed the Radio Star. Yep. And do you guys know who actually sang that song? Do you guys know? It's like a group that you probably don't even remember. I would be shocked if somebody actually knew who sang the song, Who Killed the Radio Star. Do you guys know? You guys don't know. I'm waiting. I have the answer too because I took notes, you see. Used to watch the game show Remote Control and the Headbangers Ball. Oh yes, so good. Yeah, and we were actually, I tried to guess when MTV came out, and I thought it was much later than that, but it was actually 1981. So ZZ Top's Sharp Dressed Man. I mean, these bands, can you imagine? All of a sudden, yes, the Buggles, exactly. So can you imagine being a band and never doing any music videos before and then having to now like get out there and create videos? It's so funny to actually think about it. But yes, that's what happened in 1981, you guys. So listen, we are focusing on the year 1981. I started it with Rolling Stones, Start Me Up. I mean, who does not love that song? Great song. And then Stevie Nicks, Edge of 17. I mean, that was incredible. She came out, it was her first album and, her first solo album. And she obviously, I mean, who else likes Stevie Nicks? I know you guys are like into Foreigner and Rush and all of that, but did you guys like Stevie Nicks back in the day? I mean, she's pretty cool. Yeah, I know, damn it. So I took notes, you guys, seriously, because I wanted to come on here, and I know we always kind of get caught up in what, people are talking about. But I wanted to get these facts out there for you guys, so that you had, some trivia, like trivia knowledge, because I always think it's good to have trivia knowledge. So yeah, where were you guys living in 1981? Just so curious to know. Stevie Nicks is a goddess. I think she's actually still performing. I think she's going to be in Vegas. So, I mean, I would love to see her. I know she's incredible. So where were you guys? Where were you guys growing up in 1981? South Carolina. Okay. Did you have MTV going on? Used to blast White Winged Dove in the winter time with the windows down in the car. I know, it was so incredible. Chicago. Okay, 2 people in Chicago. Do you guys know each other? Iowa. Random guy, you need to go away. I'm not ignoring you. Well, I am kind of ignoring you, but you know, I'm seriously, you need some counseling. You need some counseling. And yeah, so I'm trying to think of what else I want to share with you guys. Okay, I have some notes. I do have notes today. Okay. So who was on tour in 1981? We got the Rolling Stones. We have Ozzy Osbourne, the Blizzard of Oz. Who remembers that? Okay. Oh, you guys, yeah, you're both in Chicago. That's awesome. I've never even been to Chicago. Can you believe that? That's just, I know it's crazy. The top albums of 1981, Foreigner, 4. So again, if you guys are new to my channel, we share a song every day in Coffee Crew, and then I go and share the album in the community so you guys can listen to it. So please listen to 4 today. I would love that. And if you can't get to it today, they're always up in the community. So you can go back and you know, there's a bunch of albums there because we're doing that. That just started this week. So growing up in Manchester, New Jersey, pretty much the Sticks. Okay, were you roller skating back in the day? Did you guys have MTV? I can't believe not everybody had MTV. So that's why that song came out. I Want My MTV. So that's another trivia I learned. So, and you know who sings I Want My MTV on Dire Straits song, or in his song? Do you know who sings I Want My MTV? I mean, that's another good trivia for you. I mean, the voice is so iconic, you have to know. I had my dad record, so he can be, oh, that's so cool. So you can have an 8-track player. Okay, yeah, 8-track player. Oh, I wanted to tell you guys another fun fact. In 1981, the very first CD, can you believe this? CD, they showed it in Japan, or they presented it, let's just say, in Japan, the CD already. So, I mean, oh, dude, random guy, you are messing up everything. I wish I could just delete you. So anyway, you guys, I'm sorry, this random guy, I wish I could just, I don't know how to block him. Let's see, maybe I can. Remove. Okay, oh shoot, I gotta block him. Sorry, hold on, I'm trying to block him. Report? Report. Shoot, sorry. Spam. Okay, report. Okay, I think I got him off. Ha! That's the first time I've ever had to do that, and I think I got him off. Yes! Yay, we got random guy off. Can I get a applause from the Coffee Crew on that? Yeah, so MTV was, oh, that's so cool. Okay. Martha Quinn. Remember her? She was so cool. That's right. We had DJs on MTV too. God, you guys are, I know, what a jerk. Well, he's gone. Poof, he's gone. I know, we got random guy off. Yay. Anyway. Okay, so, oh God, he's back. Jesus. So anyway, so everyone needs to know that I'm just gonna ignore random guy from now on. Okay, so, oh, they were VJs. You're right. They were not DJs, they were VJs. So crazy. I still can't believe it was 1981 when actually we got MTV. That like literally changed everything. Okay, so I want to tell you guys some other people that were on tour in 1981. We had Journey, we had AC/DC, we had REO Speedwagon, we had The Police. I mean, we had a lot of really good music in 1981, I have to say. It was pretty great. So I'm looking forward to sharing the music with you guys all week. Hi there. Oh, well, I'm doing great. Thank you so much. Yeah, there's so many weirdos on YouTube, right? I know. I feel bad for them in a way because, you know, you've got to feel bad about yourself to do this, but whatever. I want to talk to you guys. So if that's something that I have to deal with because I want to communicate with you guys, then that's just what I'm going to have to do. So, oh, he just said he's going to unsubscribe. Good. Please. Bye-bye. Anyway, okay. So on that note, drop in the comments if you guys can think of any cool music in 1981 that you want me to feature. I do have something else that I want to share with you guys that's not music related. And basically, you are going to go see White Lion. That's awesome. Oh my gosh, I have to like literally, who is this jerk? Report, got to report him again. Hold on, sorry guys. I have to report this guy. Okay, I hope he goes away forever. Okay, Styx is actually, sorry about that. Styx is actually in concert right now. You guys are touring. I just found that out today. So if you guys get a chance to see Styx, please go check them out. And let us know how it was. I've been one of your friends, I would have been one of your friends back in the day. So this is kind of the funny story. So Styx, I mean, yes, incredible. Styx, actually this year, 1981 is when I bought my first album, and it was a Styx album. So I don't know if you guys you were actually on, oh good. I don't know if you guys were on one of my former lives, but my first album was a Styx album because I had a crush on a guy, right? And he loved Styx. That's all he wore were Styx shirts. So I thought I'd take my babysitting money and I would go and buy an album and learn all the words to all the songs. And he didn't care at all. Didn't even care at all. But that kind of got me into that lane of music. Like all my friends liked the Go-Go's and they liked, you know, Olivia Newton-John, and I started liking this kind of music. So in a way, he did me a huge favor because look, here I am now and I'm talking to you guys. Maybe that would have never happened if it wasn't for him. Anyway, oh my God, this guy, I can't with this guy. He's not going to ruin this live. I'm sorry. Report. How do I report this guy? Sorry, you guys. Trying to mess with this live. Okay. Sorry about that, you guys. He is literally trying to get in. I'm enjoying all of your amazing comments, and he is literally trying to ruin it for us. So that's unfortunate. But you know what? I did get some facts out there about Foreigner. I did get to communicate with you guys a little bit about 1981. And let me know, you guys send a message if you guys can still actually send messages, because this guy is like now flooding the stream, which is unfortunate. And I need to talk to YouTube or figure out what to do when this happens, because he's kind of ruining it for everybody else, which is unfortunate. Let me see. Okay, here we go. All right, you guys are back. Good, okay. See, there's more of you than there are of him. So yes, I did. I blocked report option. I've done it like 4 times. I need a mod. Who wants to be the mod? I will give you free coffee mugs and hats. How about that? Because it might get to that point actually. So yeah, maybe we can do that. I just actually started this channel a couple months ago. And it is amazing how our community has grown, and that's truly what this is. And for me, is a community, and we like to be called the coffee crew or night crew sometimes. Mr. Roboto, awesome. Yes, you're in the coffee crew. Awesome, Jesse. It's really, yeah, I know I need to learn. I will. I'll, you know, as this channel grows, I will figure out how to deal with that. Because I know you guys are sitting there and wanting to talk about all this amazing stuff. And unfortunately, he's ruining it for all of us. So I apologize for that. I will get somebody to be the mod maybe, if they want. So anyway, so you guys, I think that's about it for today, other than, oh, Tom Sawyer from Rush in 1981. That is definitely coming. That is a great song. And actually, that is one of the first videos I ever did, which got me thinking that I wanted to have a music channel, is I shared a hike. I was in real estate, and I shared a hike, and I put a Rush song as background music, and everyone wanted to talk about Rush and not my real estate content. So that is how I came up with this channel, is I'm like, people want to talk about the music. So I need to create this community where we can do that every single day. So that is actually how I came up with this whole idea of creating a community around the music that I share every single day. So I still have my real estate license, but I kind of do that on the side because this is actually the most important thing for me. So anyway, that is, yes, my hat is a racing company. Yes, it is. So my friend is actually a race car driver for this company. And I'm actually dog sitting this weekend. So, because they're doing something fun in Texas right now. So anyway, I might have him on actually. How about I'll get him to do a live with us. And you can ask him some questions about his racing life that he's had, which he's been in quite a few races and he's done really well. Anyway, you guys are talking about candy. Thank you. You're subscribed. Awesome, Charles. Thank you so much. So yes to that. Okay, I will get my friend who's a race car driver to come on live with us. But you guys have to be nice, and I need to figure out how to get that random guy off my channel before he actually comes on and, says hi to everybody. So anyway, yes. Okay, good. You're banned. Good, random guy. Sometimes, that it happens. Maybe you can take this week when you're banned, you can take this week and do some therapy. How about that? Hi from Chicago or from Ohio. And yeah, random, exactly. Simmer down, dude. Right. Okay, so this is what I love about this community as well, is we all take care of each other and we all have each other's back. And I love that because you know what? The whole purpose of the channel is to talk about the music, not to get into debates or anything. It's all the music that we loved growing up with. And we were so blessed to grow up with it. Okay, please, how old I am? I'm 55 years old. And yes, I get that every single time I do a live. Was I a model when I was younger? Absolutely not. Never have been a model. I did have a brand myself, and I was a model for that brand, but that doesn't count. But yes, I did kind of, people always want to debate and hate. That's why I love the music so much, because we are fighting against that. We are fighting against the current of negativity and anger, and the media and the news and everything in the world does not help that. So what I'm trying to do is create an opposite channel, basically, where we don't have any of that, except for these random people that come on. But other than that, every single day we share the music. If you're new to my channel, we have something called Coffee Crew. Right now we're doing the year 1981. We just did 1980 last week, which was awesome. Probably needed another 3 weeks to do that. There was so much great music. So we're doing 1981 this week, and then we'll go on and on and on, all the way through the 80s, and then we're gonna do the 70s next. So you guys that are dying to hear some 70s music, like literally get into it year by year, we're doing the 70s after the 80s. So anyway, yes, no plastic surgery. No, I'm not into plastic surgery. I do not do Botox. Botox freaks me out. And I think a lot of people actually overdo their faces and then they stop looking like themselves. And that would freak me out. So I don't want to do Botox. And some people come on here and say, you look old, or, you have wrinkles. Well, yeah, of course I have wrinkles. I have laugh lines. I'm 55 years old. I've had a lot of great life, that I've lived, okay? So of course I'm gonna have lines on my face. I don't care. I don't conform to that. And whatever, it doesn't matter. And then am I trans? I get that a lot too. No, I don't actually get that a lot. That's the second time. I am not. But if I was, whatever, who cares? I've been a woman my whole life. I grew up, I've had 3 kids. I am a woman, okay? So, but wrinkles don't hurt. I totally agree. I don't mind. Again, when people ask me how old I am, obviously I care. I'm passionate about this music because I lived through it. 1981, I was 11 years old, very much kind of trying to figure life out. And the music was starting to really mean a lot to me. So I think that's why everyone loves, oh, you guys are fighting with each other. Oh, you guys, I love you guys. You guys are so awesome. A lot of times I don't even have to deal with the haters because you guys deal with it. So I'm sorry you have to deal with it. But thank you so much. What advice can I give you? Oh God, you know what, dude? To go away. Oh my gosh. I actually thought that was a legitimate, sweet question, and it turned out to be not. So you agree with me about Botox, wrinkles, and natural? Yes. That's just how I am, and that's what I'm sticking to. I'm going to stick to it. Thank you. Thank you for blocking for me. I really appreciate it. I appreciate, see, there, you know what? In this world with haters that come on, there are far more good people out there than the haters. So I love this community that we're building. I love these lives. I will suck it up. I will deal with a little bit of that hate because the majority of you guys are amazing, okay? And I absolutely love doing this channel with you guys because really it's about community. It's not just about me. So this is actually a real legit hat from a race. So if that's your question, one of my friends is actually a race car driver, and I am going to have him come on a live with me. And you guys have to be nice. I know most of you guys will be. Okay, congratulations on the real woman these days. Yes, I absolutely believe that. I don't know. I grew up thinking, even before Botox, I had my grandmother and my aunts, and they were all beautiful in their 60s, 70s, 80s. I remember looking at them thinking, you're so beautiful. So I just don't conform to this whole idea that you should literally be 55 years old and not have a wrinkle on your face. Like, I think that looks weird. Yes, we're absolutely here for the music. Absolutely. So anyway, you guys, okay, so I'm not enough about my looks and all of that because really, I'm just me, and I just want to like communicate with you guys. So I'll talk to you guys about how old I am and all of that, but as far as my looks, just forget about them. You know, I'm just a person like everybody else. How about that? Okay, you guys. So I think I'm going to get off this live. But I wanted to tell you before I go that I do breath work on a regular basis. And I have convinced the place that I go to do a live breathwork class with you guys. So I hope that happens next week. And your wrinkles come from drinking alcohol. I drink smoking. I do want to address that because I rarely drink, okay? And I've never smoked a cigarette in my life. So there's that. I am going to do a breathwork live with you guys. Okay, I'll let you guys know in advance when that happens. Basically, you guys can do the breathwork live with us, but it will always be on my channel. So if you can't make that breathwork class, you guys can always come back to the video and watch it again and again and again. I really want you guys to experience breathwork no matter where you live. It really is incredible for reducing stress, number one, increasing lung capacity, which actually is for longevity, for life longevity. That's the main indicator for life longevity is lung capacity. So I really want you guys to have the opportunity to do a breath work class. So I'm going to make that happen. And Breathe Degrees, which is the place where I go, they are saying that they are willing to do that. So I will let you guys know in advance when that happens. And then you can listen to it every single day if you want to. And there's also a sound bath at the end and all of that. But I talk about it a lot. in my lives. And so I really want to give you guys the opportunity on my channel to actually, yes, okay, yes, Roses, I absolutely will let you guys know when that breathwork class happens in advance, but it is going to be on my channel and you guys can actually listen to it over and over and over again. I do breathwork every single day. So I just want you guys to have an opportunity because I talk about it a lot. This comes up a lot. And I really want you guys to have the opportunity to actually do that. So anyway, that's coming. That was actually, aside from talking about Foreigner and a little bit about 1981 and MTV, that was pretty much what I wanted to come on this live and talk about. And of course, get the questions answered. Some were not so great, but whatever, it doesn't matter. For the most part, I would say 90% incredible energy and 10% random guys. So, but anyway, who's that painting? It's a zebra. Anyway, okay. So music was much better, 1970 to 2000. Totally agree with you. Thank you. You love my light. I appreciate that. I am not married. These questions are so funny in the lives, but you know what? That's why I'm here. I'm here to communicate with you guys. So, ask all the questions that you guys want. Well, thank you, Reggie. I appreciate you subscribing and welcome to the crew. We share music every single day. I take requests. I like to say I am the DJ because it's not even about the music. A song that I'm picking right after I get off this live, about an hour, I'm going to have another short, and it's actually a song that somebody requested. So you're going to go see Heart in March next year. Incredible. They do a Stairway to Heaven. If you Google it on YouTube, they do Stairway to Heaven. I think it was like the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame for Led Zeppelin. And it is one of the most beautiful songs I have ever heard. It was incredible. And that's what's incredible. Coffee Crew. That's right. We are a coffee crew. So if you're new to my channel, like I said, we share the music every single day. I do something called Coffee Crew. I will then share the album in the community, and the whole point of sharing the song too is to kind of bring you going back in time, memory lane. Where was I? Hopefully it brings up some good memories for you guys. That's the whole intent of that. I do a song description also so that maybe you learn a little bit. I learn a lot. I'm learning every single day, actually, as I'm doing this. I think it's kind of cool. And really, it's about putting you back in time and remembering we had so many amazing memories that are linked to songs and to music. So it's just bringing you back there just for, maybe 5, 10, 15 minutes of your day. That's the whole intent of my channel. So your uncle is looking for a single woman. Are you attracted? Well, right now, if my soulmate bumps into me on the road, great. Or in the supermarket. But other than that, I'm not really even looking for him or focusing on that right now. Music does not compare to our music from back in the day. Yes, absolutely. And that is why I love sharing this channel. And I read every single comment. And I really appreciate you guys, getting involved in this and sharing your memories. And you guys communicate with each other now, which is awesome. And that's what makes the channel so amazing, is all of you guys. So thank you so much for, jumping into this little experiment that has turned into just an amazing opportunity, I think, for me and hopefully for you guys as well. So anyway, okay, I have more comments here? Let's see. Saw Cinderella about a year ago. Okay, Cinderella was still good. Love the channel. Awesome, Tyson. I appreciate that. This is gonna be fun going through the 80s, you guys, because primarily, well, for me, In 1981, I was 11, okay? So as we're kind of going through the music and all of that, I'm kind of putting myself there. I'm like, okay, I was in 6th grade. That was a horrible year because my mother moved me to San Diego. I didn't know anyone. I had to go to 6th grade camp, not knowing anyone. Did anyone have to go through that? That was horrible. I hated 6th grade camp. And I see, yeah, okay, you guys did too. What was that all about? Like, seriously? 6th graders are not nice to each other. It's like we should have had kindergarten camp. Then we would have been sweet to each other, but 6th grade camp? Like, what? Whose stupid idea was that? Anyway, so I'm kind of reliving the 1981. I'm reliving the first album I ever bought, which Sticks. I've gotten into that memory with you guys. I kind of reminiscing, going to like Foreigner and AC/DC and starting to like that music because of boys, over Go-Go's and Olivia Newton-John. My friends were still listening to Go-Go's and Olivia Newton-John. I'm like, you guys, that's not what the boys like. So why would you listen to that? So yes, boys definitely influenced my love for that type of music. Rush, of course. Now, I didn't get into Rush until much later in life because it was a little too, okay, how do I say this? I mean, the boys liked Rush, but I guess I still didn't get it. I tried, but it was too technical for me, I guess. I don't know. And I'm bummed because I could have loved Rush this entire time. And now only this year I started loving Rush. So The Police, Motley Crue, Iron Maiden, Good Time for Music, 1981. Yep. Def Leppard came onto the scene, you guys. Led Zeppelin, yes. I mean, there's so much. I know. See, now this is why I don't want to get off this live, because you guys are communicating with each other and you guys are bringing up some amazing, and we loved Olivia. I know. Well, because it wasn't for her music. Did you like the Olivia in Grease better, or did you like the Olivia in Physical better? Or Xanadu, actually. I kind of liked Xanadu Olivia. If I could be one, it'd probably be Xanadu Olivia. She was so beautiful. Exactly, Xanadu. I know. That might be a fun reenactment video. I'll have to put on a pair of roller skates for that one. Okay, so anyway, you guys are awesome. ELO, they had a hit in 1981. I'm going to feature them for sure. Anthony likes the Grease, Olivia Newton-John. I mean, she was so beautiful. That was sad, actually, when she passed away. That like kind of broke my heart. She was so beautiful. ELO, okay, I'm definitely, thanks. It's like 4 people have said ELO, so I'm definitely going to feature ELO for sure. I love ELO. So yeah, we've got some fun music ahead, you guys. How am I feeling today? I'm feeling amazing. Thank you very much. I stayed home last night for Halloween, and it was a good decision because I didn't eat any candy. And it's kind of spooky. You love the channel, still remember watching Iron Maiden with Bruce Broken Leg in 1988. Okay, I love that. See? ELO, Don't Bring Me Down. Exactly. If Random Guy would come back, that's a song I would sing to him. He's gone, I think. Olivia is such an ethereal beauty in Xanadu. Okay, I know. That's why I don't even know what year. Do you guys know what year Xanadu came out? I definitely need to do a Xanadu video, you guys, but no laughing. Or maybe I'll make it funny. I have to make it funny. I can't make it serious. So I will check the year Xanadu came out, and I will get my roller skates out and come up with something, I am sure. Yeah, she's incredible. Van Halen, yes, they were on tour in 1981. I mean, they were incredible back in the day, you guys. Okay, like who else? We had Journey, Escape. Look, I took notes. I didn't want to forget. Sometimes these comments distract me in a good way, but so AC/DC, REO Speedwagon, High Fidelity, that album came out, had Keep on Loving, I'm gonna keep on loving you. The Police, Stevie Nicks, Billy Squier. How come nobody talks about Billy Squier? Like, he was so popular back in the day, but nobody ever requests Billy Squier from me. So I'm like a little bit surprised about that. He was, oh, and then Phil Collins, you guys, In the Air Tonight, The Stroke, exactly. I mean, you like Billy? Okay. I mean, do I need if I do a Billy short, will you guys make sure you like it? Because I mean, I don't, does he have a lot of fans still? Black Oak, Arkansas Ranch and Roll. Okay, you saw him in Charlotte. Is he good? You're a fan of Billy Joel. Billy Joel was big back in the day too, you guys. He's another one. And Billy Joel is in concert, actually. He's in Florida tonight. Are you close to Florida? You can go see Billy Joel tonight. You saw Billy Squier. Is he good? He's so good. His voice was so good. I don't know. Nobody really ever mentions him anymore. Oh, he's really good. Okay. So definitely need to do a short on him. Okay. So thank you for sharing that with me. I do want to get to who's on tour right now, you guys, because I want to do that at the beginning of the month. And right now we've got Brian Adams and Pat Benatar. Yes, I love yoga, by the way, Joshua. I do yoga every day. I just did yoga this morning. Billy Joel's on tour. Chicago is on tour. Boston had some great songs, of course. Rock Me Tonight. Is that Billy Squier? See, I need to, I'm learning, you guys. I'm learning from you guys like every single day on this channel. It's awesome. Kansas, Point of No Return. Boston, Don't Look Back. Amazing. All great. Billy, Rock Me Tonight. Okay. I'm gonna, wonder what year that came out. I'll have to, see a couple it got bad reviews? Oh no. Damn. Okay, were you guys on my last live where I talked about, I went to the Cult and I talked about my experience at that concert? You guys, the Cult rocks still. They are amazing, okay? They are not a band you would see now and think, oh my gosh, they're so old or I'm so old. Like, they were incredible. Their energy is still great. So if you have a chance to see the Cult, do it. Or just listen to their albums. Like, go back and listen to some Cult. They are so good. You've seen the Cult in 2016. They're still incredible. So good, man. Okay, you guys, B-52s is in concert right now. Slaughter. I've had a couple people that have requested Slaughter. Would you rather Axl Rose perform with his injured leg, or should he wait until, geez. I mean, Axl Rose, is he still performing? Gosh, he needs breath work, actually. That would be great if we can get him doing breath work. That would be incredible. The Fix, hi there. Up All Night, awesome. Oh, is that Slaughter, actually? Boz Scaggs is performing, you guys. Eagles at the Sphere. I'm going to try to go to that. I would absolutely love to go see the Eagles at the Sphere. Little River Band is performing right now. I know I have a lot of Little River Band fans on my channel. Queensryche, are they performing right now? I just did a video with them last week, or no, it was when we were doing 90s week for 2 weeks. And man, they have some fans. Queensryche has major fans and very talented, very talented. Doors are great. My Sharona, I mean, we can't forget about My Sharona and Turning Japanese and all of those songs back in the day. My gosh. And the Cars were amazing. Let's see. Heart is coming next summer. You got to go. Do I listen to Kiss? I do listen to Kiss. It was so sad when Ace passed away. That was heartbreaking. And I went to go see them like 6 years ago, and they were incredible in concert. So I love, and Rush is performing. Yes, that's correct. I heard the tickets are crazy, outrageous expensive though. So, I mean, but some people are like, it's worth it. Like, it's my childhood. Like, it's like, there's so many memories of Rush that to them, it would be worth it. Cars, great song. I mean, or great band, I should say. Great music. Hello from Indonesia. Hello. I was going to get off of this thing like 10 minutes ago, but everyone's like talking about music, which I love. And so I don't want to stop this. Alan Parsons Project, amazing. You saw Rush. Oh, you're seeing Rush in Phoenix. Okay, December 2026. Can you roughly tell me how much you spent on a ticket? I'm just so curious. It'd be really, I mean, people are saying thousands and thousands of dollars. Can you do a Cobra pose on my live video? You guys, there are plenty of yoga channels, okay? I can do yoga, but don't need to. Maybe I'll do a video someday in a short if the song is perfect for yoga. But I got to get to Xanadu and roller skating first, okay? That's my first more athletic short I'm going to be doing, okay? For Xanadu, for Olivia. Anyway, okay, a Rush. $450? That's all you spent on a ticket? No way. No way. How is that even possible? America, you can do magic. Love America. So good. Okay, Boston Garden, they start at $300 for Rush. You guys, I think we need to all go see Rush, I think. Hi from the Netherlands. Hello. This is what I love about my lives is I think YouTube knows that my channel is all about music and it's an international, music has no borders, and we all shared the music depending on what our age was when, you know, the music came out together. And that's what's so rad about it. We can all share the memories together too. I love that. Okay, Winning by Santana. Yeah, I shared a short a couple weeks ago on that song, and that one came out in 1981. You are correct. And that was incredible. Okay, let's see. How am I doing? Hi from Brazil. Well, everyone just keeps popping up. Hello there. You want me to make a yoga video? Okay. I mean, only if you promise to do yoga with me, but I'm doing a breathwork video first. So I want you guys to do a breathwork class with me. That's a requirement if you're in the coffee crew. It's not, but I would love it if you guys did breath work with me. That would be amazing. AC/DC and UFO. Yeah, this is why such big glasses, because these are the only ones I could find. And these are the ones I like the most. They work well. And I need that. So unfortunately, I have to wear glasses on these lives, you guys. Otherwise, I can't read your comments, which what's the point, right? Have I ever seen Van Halen? Not technically. I saw David Lee Roth a month ago. And he played a lot of Van Halen songs, and he was super fun, and he was definitely on the older side. And he had like backup singers that really sang along with him, and he was great, and his energy was great, and we all loved it. So, oh, thank you so much. Yeah, these lives, I mean, I did take notes because I wanted to remember some things to share with you guys, but of course, you know, it's what you guys want to talk about. Thank you so much. You keep rocking, Sonia. I'm going to rock as long as you guys are rocking with me. Because that's the whole point of this channel, is the community that we are building and growing. So I absolutely love my crew, and keep sharing the memories with me, you guys. And show the notes. Here, see my notes? Well, I get distracted because there were some things that I wanted to talk about, like On Tour, Foreigner a little bit in 1981. And I know that, you know, the lives are all about having conversations with you guys, which is the most important thing. So I just wanted to make sure that I remembered some things that I wanted to talk about. And yes, so anyway, okay, you guys, I am going to go now. I am going to head to dinner, and it was great again having a conversation with you guys. These lives are really all about sharing the music. Right now it's 1981, so I'll be doing a couple more lives next week. I think I might go to a concert next week. I'll let you know about that one. Actually, there's two that are on my radar. Little River Band and Marshall Tucker Band. Or is it Steve Miller Band? I can't even remember. Oh my gosh. San Diego, Little River Band, and Steve Miller Band. I'm sorry, back to back. So that's on the 2nd and the 4th. I'm going to try to go to those concerts. And if I do, then I'm going to share a little bit about those with you guys. You're from Spain? Hello. Okay. We've got some funny little bots saying some silly things. So I think it's my time to leave. Yeah, Steve Miller Band is great. I can't wait to see them. So I will let you guys know if I end up doing that. One is at Humphreys in San Diego, which is a great venue, which I went to go see David Lee Roth at. And then one is the Rady Shell, which I showed you guys if you saw my live when I was on the boat in San Diego. You can see the shell that's right on the water in San Diego. It's beautiful. So thank you so much. You guys, thanks for hanging out with me for a little bit. And I will probably be back on tomorrow or maybe Monday. You guys keep showing up for Coffee Crew every single day. Love it. Calling you old doesn't make them bots. No, I didn't say they were, actually. People really actually call me old, and I don't mind the question at all, because I like being old, because that means I'm still here and I'm still alive, and it's a privilege to be old, and everyone is going to get there, you guys. Everyone's going to get, as long as you're alive, which I hope you make it a long time, but we're all going to get old. So who cares? You know, embrace it, love it. You know, that's the way I look at it. So I don't care if somebody calls me old. You can call me old all day long. I'm like, yes, I'm still here. And those of us that have been through a near-death experience know that when you get through something like that and you're still alive, every single morning you wake up, you are grateful to still be here. So I didn't think I was going to make it past 40, okay? And I did, and I'm still here. So old is probably one of the best compliments you can give me. So thank you, God. Anyway, okay. Long-winded, yes. I know that's what lives, have you ever done a live before? Long-winded, I have things to share. You guys have things to share, and I want the communication to be there. So I'm sorry if I'm long-winded, but I'm trying to communicate with you guys and let everyone feel like they have a chance to say something. So if you need me to take more breaks when I talk. Anyway, scorpions are great too. And I know, I'd said I was signing off. I know, people keep talking. So it's like, I feel bad ending this. Okay, I am going to go now. All right, you guys. Yes, now I officially am signing off. So you're 47. Awesome. I hope you make it to 55. I hope you make it to 105. I hope I make it to 105. I hope we all make it. All right, you guys. I will talk to you guys later. Have a great rest of the day, and catch me on another live. Subscribe to my channel. Be a part of the Coffee Crew. And yeah, that's all I've got. Anyway, all right, you guys. Sorry, I have to leave. Bye. Talk to you guys soon.